We're in Lake Arrowhead, California, and in just a minute here, I'm gonna be showing you the most beautiful thing on the lake. Here she is, our little beauty. In a minute, I will unveil her and you will see the glory of this lake. Here she is, guys. 1994 Boston Whaler. She may not look it, but she's a speed demon and she's fine.
He's talking about the boat.
Oh yeah, and there's wife. So now the next thing on the list is we're gonna take our fishing poles. We're gonna take this little beauty out in the middle of the lake and try to catch some fish, but it's midday. I mean, we're really bad at getting up early, so it's kind of complete luck if we get it, but we're actually gonna go stop at the stops and grab some food, because it's like a little town out here. You can just literally drive up on your boat, act like you own the place, and go grab some food. And then get back on your boat, go fishing, do whatever you want, get pulled over by the little cops of this area, because they like to do that for anything. It's a good time. All right, we're a little bit of a tight spot here, and we're probably gonna crash a couple times because it's just we're in between two ladders. Not really a dock, because the boat's taking up the dock, the big boat. So we're gonna have to like wiggle butt this one out. But luckily it's like a little outboard, so like literally drives like a car. Yeah, it's like Storybook Cruise or Jungle Cruise at the Disneyland. Just real simple. It's a little beater boat. That's what's the most beauty thing about it. You don't have to worry. Like the big one, you gotta clean it, take care of it, maintain it. This thing literally flooded up a few months ago in the winter with a bunch of snow and ice. And guess what? Started right back up. Oh, the view.
You guys gotta see it.
Windier than all get out today, but we put up our little top, so we should be a little safer and stuff. All right, so I don't know if you can hear me. It's probably pretty windy, but one thing I love about this boat that we find funnier than all get out is that when we go to actually take off, so we're in the no wake zone, and it's a monsoon out here, but when we gun it, it can't really plane, it's stuck. And the throttle's all the way down. So I literally have to gun it and walk up to the front and let it sit a little bit. And once you hear the motor pick up, you can run back. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen. And you can't slow down. Hold on, guys, hold on. Okay, we have now reached cruising altitude. You can remove your seatbelts. And then on Sundays, you got all these little sailboat dudes, which is really cool, but you gotta dodge them. And then you gotta dodge other boats, but we're so slow, it's like a freaking video game. But here's one of the awesome things. So we're rolling up to a little town over here. You get like your own little dock area, not dock spot, the dock area. We can just pull in, tie off, and go enjoy the day. It is the coolest thing you've ever seen. Let me try not to crash the boat with one hand here. Okay, okay. Oh my God, back it up. And there we go, like a glove. So after we're all docked up, it's back there, you can kind of see it. We're gonna head up this little cool walkway. And basically it's got like tons of shops, food. It's turned into a real big tourist area. So it's always pretty busy, a lot of things going on. But we're just gonna grab some either McDonald's or some Subway and then go back on our boating adventure. So they took out our Subway, man, and the other place is super packed, a lot of people. So we're gonna go up into the hidden area. Well, it's not really hidden, but it's up high enough that most people don't go up there. And they have really bomb pizza and sandwiches. And yeah. You're also gonna walk up like 30 flights of stairs because the elevator is... Well, actually, we didn't even try the elevator. It could have worked. She's just trying to get me to do exercise, and I'm not the biggest fan of that, but this thing's never ending. So at least we'll be hungry at the end of it. There it is. It's been a long time coming, but we've made it. Yeah, I'm gonna show the view real quick. So this is the top, and it's actually really cool. So this is Lake Arrowhead Village, and this is like where all the tourists and everybody come and hang out. There's a lot of like stuff, and there's usually concerts over there. Just a really fun place to hang out, but we just use it for food, some fuel, and we go back on our boating adventure. But we're gonna grab some good sammies. Ready? So what kind of sandwich you get?
A ham and Swiss.
Oh, cool. What'd you get to drink?
I got water.
So this is a pizza place. What are we doing after this?
We're gonna go boat fishing.
Can we show them Cool Kids Cove?
Yes. Cool Kids Club. And then we gotta show them boat garage. We gotta show them my house, my dream house.
Oh, dream house, yeah. It's only $7 million.
And then we have to show them fancy homes.
There we go. All right, so we made it to the Cool Kids Cove, and why we call it that is usually Not today because it's super overcast and kind of cold. Usually this place is popping. I'm talking tons of boats, 50, if not 100 boats, all anchored out with their lily pads and their floaties and their alcohol, and they're all having a good time. But today it's dead empty because, like I said, it's kind of cold out. But we're just gonna cruise through, probably anchor up here. Got the lady driving the boat. She's loving it. I gotta do a boat tour. Okay, that's it. The boat tour's over. It's a little boat there. My goodness, it's such a good time out here. So this is camp for the day, guys. We're gonna anchor down here, throw out the fishing poles, try to catch a little crappie or crappie, however you wanna say it, some little bass. We got a lot of bass out here, which is really, really awesome. But usually it's around like 6 p.m. or like super early. This time not so much, but since it's overcast, we might have some good luck. All right, so we got this little puppy on the Zon. Jeff Bezos sent it to us, and I don't know how it works, but hopefully when I toss it in the water, we're not gonna lose it. That'd be pretty funny, I guess.
Just make sure you hold the other end of the rope.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny if it catches on my leg like in one of those movies. Okay, ready? Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Luckily it only weighs like a pound here. Oh my goodness. Don't watch this thing be too short. This thing only weighs like 5 pounds. What's it gonna hold? Sorry, we don't do much anchoring. We just float around. Now we're trying to get in with the cool kids. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit from afar and like try to, you know, to sound cool. We're gonna play cool music and stuff so that people come over and be like, hey guys, you guys are so cool. You wanna join our club?
Well, now we just installed a really cool speaker last weekend, so check it
yeah.
out.
Check it out. Check it out, bro. Yeah, so we got some cool speakers, and we're not playing them right now because we don't want to get copyright striked, of course, so we're holding off on that. We're gonna line up some poles and go fishing. All right, figured it out. I got this cool little yellow guy on there. You can see it dangling around. That's how to catch me some big old boys. And for you fishing and aficionados out there, I'm using the uglier stick because uglier the better, and it fits in the car really nicely. And she's rocking a little fluger reel, an Abu Garcia pole. And together, we're gonna catch us a bass, guys, or whatever else may be in this lake. Probably an old shoe. That's how you do it, guys. So we're about an hour and a half, 2 hours into our little spot here. Not even a nibble, but people have accepted our application, and Cool Kids Cove is now growing like by a lot, you can tell. And it's pretty popping here. There's people with music, dogs, boats, and fishing people, and some kayaks, and it's a pretty good place out here.
Miranda.
But I think we're actually gonna hike in here a little bit. We're not catching nothing, so probably end this one journey, but you know, just a couple hours of cruising, fishing. Hopes you might grab something. If you do, then you'll have some dinner. But if not, we'll just go buy some dinner. Because we live in the modern world. So we're reaching the final little stretch here. We just want to show you a few of these homes. Look at these guys. They got this little dock on the water, and then I don't know if you can see it up there in the trees, but hidden is like a probably 4,000 or 5,000 square foot home, just chilling up there. No big deal. And then the best one is yet to come. This thing has an underwater garage. You're gonna have to see it. Like, you can park your boat underneath the house. So here's the one with the literally underneath the garage. Okay, there it is. Look at that thing. We have never seen a boat in there. I don't know why. I wonder if it's because of the water level, like it doesn't rise properly, but like you can tell they have a separate little dock right there as well. But either way, I'd be happy with it. And then it's just beautiful greenery, like you're in a different state or something.
They even have a little hammock. You can just sleep while looking at the lake views. It's so nice.
All right, so the final docking sequence. It's not really a dock slip though, so we're just gonna ram it in here as fast as we can. Here, take the camera. This is brutal. There we go. The reverse wasn't working, but I think we managed. So that is it. We cleaned up the boat. We tied it all up. We picked up all our junk. Well, now we have this giant hike to take. It doesn't look like much, but anybody of any stature and athleticism is tired at the end, especially me. Finally at the end of the steps, out of breath, and we're gonna leave you where we started, right at the top of the steps. And until next time on our next adventure, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a great day for us.
Sorry, I'm tired.
She's tired, and we're done.